Welcome back to another episode of Pro Wrestling Turbo here on WSPA+. Last week we saw BK Westbrook retain the Scramble Championship, and soon after, TK Stark broke all of our hearts. The saga continues tonight with BK Westbrook defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Billy Brash. That's our main event, but first, let's bring it to the ring for Savannah Evans versus Ella Envy.
Wrestlers in the Carolinas, including Savannah Evans, just voted this week the Female Wrestler of the Year for 2022 by the Carolina Pro Wrestling Awards. A much-earned victory for Evans. Ella Envy was one of the finalists for that award as well. Dave Foster, we've got a very unique matchup here between one half of the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions and one of the stars of Impact Wrestling in Savannah Evans.
These women are always on my TV. That didn't sound good. That sounded... Anyway, let's ring the bell, but it is awesome. That is a pretty looking championship.
I had a close-up look at that NWA Women's Tag Team Championship in October when Ella Envy was in action in Turbo back at Brewery 85.
I'm such a big fan of Savannah Evans. I actually, in October, when I wasn't at this show, you know who I saw that same night in Las Vegas?
Who did you saw that night? See that night?
Savannah Evans at Impact. So there's a lot of clout. Hey, have you gone over all the award winners that are on this show tonight?
Not yet. I just made an acknowledgement of Savannah Evans being the Female Wrestler of the Year. During the Scramble, I made mention BK Westbrook being one of the rising stars. Fire in the Carolinas, Bojack, who's been here before.
Absolutely.
Tag Team of the Year. I know not exactly some of your favorite people, but members of the Kingsgate, Patrick Scott and Chance Reiser, The Reality, were Tag Team of the Year. And I'm honored to say I'm sharing a broadcast booth tonight with the Ring Announcer of the Year, Mr. Dave Foster.
Yeah, my rate just went up, but it is a true honor. Like you said, most of the award winners have been at Pro Wrestling Turbo. In fact, Pro Wrestling Turbo has served as kind of a catapult for a lot of this young talent. I say young talent because you and I are old now, apparently.
Well, yeah, a lot of guys, some of BK Westbrook's early matches were here at Pro Wrestling Turbo before he took off and obviously became a double champion here.
Still Turbo Scramble champion. 2 more title defenses, and he gets to fight himself. And Ella Envy needs to not take her eyes off the prize because Savannah Evans will eat him up.
Well, and BK Westbrook might be watching this match as well, because the power couple right now in Turbo is him and Ella Envy.
Yeah, well, Ella Envy's about to get choked out by the cannibal Savannah Evans. There's nothing pretty about Savannah Evans' aggressive side, and Ella Envy's going to learn the hard way. Talk about contrast of styles. Yeah, good luck, Ella.
Envy goes into the ropes, ducks the clothesline by Evans, shoulder, and down goes Envy.
I love that woman so much. Glad to call her a friend. Savannah Evans is awesome. I mean, crowd loves her. Crowd hates Ella Envy. I was in the ring for that. That was not nice.
Side slam by Savannah Evans.
And Savannah Evans has been firmly in control so far. Still to come, Mad Dog Mayhem. And Billy Brash takes on...
Savannah Evans charges in on Ella Envy.
Ella Envy's going to have a hard time standing by her man later tonight. Just an absolute clinic by Savannah Evans. is revving up for something.
Oh, just gores Envy into that corner.
Just absolutely charging that shoulder right into Ella Envy's midsection. Oh, jeez. One was not like the other.
Could be a Samoan drop attempt. No, Envy able to get out.
Yeah, Ella Envy just bailed. She said no thanks and went after that right knee of Savannah Evans.
Drives the knee into the shoulders of Savannah Evans, which drove her into that middle rope. And you know those ropes aren't soft.
No, I have to figure out a way to get in and out of that ring every single time. I'm getting better, I think. Savannah Evans' neck is getting worse. It's not often we see Savannah Evans in peril. But Ella Envy, there's a reason why there's gold around her waist.
Speaking of that gold, Dave, did you know that the NWA Women's Tag Team title used to be on black leather?
No, man, of course I didn't.
But now it's green with Envy.
Can we just cut?
Back to the matches where we go after that.
Please, thanks. I'd really appreciate it. Envy really getting in some hard hits. And the one thing about Ella Envy is, I know she is a tag champion. However, I have seen Ella Envy all by herself taking care of business.
You're absolutely right.
Has it been against someone like Savannah Evans? Usually not. There's only one person like Savannah Evans.
Well, I think a lot of people when this match was first announced thought this was going to be a lopsided victory for Savannah Evans, but Ella Envy is more than holding her own.
And just a vicious choke. And it is very rare to see Savannah Evans in this situation. Brett, we have called
countless matches of Savannah.
50 at this point, right? Matches of Savannah Evans.
Against men and women.
Against men and women, and very rarely do we see Savannah Evans out for the count for this long of a period of time. Kudos to Ella Envy. She's a brat, but you can hate the game, but don't hate the player.
You said there's a reason she's one half of the tag team champions. And it's not just her tag team partner as she charges in.
Pinfall.
Dave, that's something I didn't think about. The Turbo Tag League. We very well could see the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions involved in the Tag League. They're a tag team?
Yeah. Maybe you and I could get in there and rough them up, We're a tag team. We're working in tandem right now with our mouths.
I beg your pardon?
With our mouths.
That's what I thought you said.
Ella Envy's just literally checking her nails.
Well, she said she pulled a nail. The referee didn't seem to care.
I mean, that may as well be a disqualification. Is having nails like a weapon?
Can be used as a weapon.
I watched this Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode, and that's how Faith died. Spoiler alert. And this crowd has been with us all night. I was saying to the referee as I was in the ring, this crowd is it's fever pitch. They must be, this felt like the first crowd coming back after the pandemic when everyone was just so happy to get out of the house. That's what this crowd feels like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I remember that night, nobody wanted to leave here when it was over. Because it was the first time we were around a group of people again. As Savannah charges in, misses.
Well, Ella Envy on the offense again.
Trying to put Savannah to sleep. She's not going to let up. Envy's not going to let up.
The heart of a champion.
Savannah is weakening. No!
Connected to your backbone's connected to your head.
Well, I think that chin bone may have just run into the top of the head of Savannah Evans.
I didn't even think about the chin. I just thought about being split open hot dog wise. Savannah Evans desperately needed this time to recover. Savannah Evans already making the towns on the road. Both of these women already on the road, working for every name in the business. And it's so amazing that we get to see them here tonight. This is, when I was in the ring, it's almost like a moment in time introducing these two women, because both these women are going to go on and take over the wrestling industry.
There are certain wrestlers, when you're in the ring with them and you introduce them, you have to savor that moment because there aren't going to be a lot of them. Because they're going to go on to bigger and better things. I saw Savannah Evans back in November, and we mentioned it was the first time we'd seen each other in months, just because our schedules never crossed.
She angry.
Charges in again to the midsection of Envy.
Hey, if it works, why change the game plan? Oh, tossed. Ow.
Butterfly suplex by the Cannibal.
Envy landed right on the tailbone. Call chiropractor.
Could be the beginning of the end. Over the shoulder. Samoan drop.
That's put many of opponent away for Savannah. Ella's not moving.
For the win. 1, 2.
Oh!
Envy kicks out.
Brett, you grabbed for the bell thing.
I had the hammer for the bell
and
ready to go.
I had the microphone. I was ready to. I thought that was it. Oh, jawbreaker.
That's the toughness of Ella Envy. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the back, into the cheek. Cover. 1, 2. Savannah Evans able to kick out now.
Flurry of offense by Ella Envy. This is becoming do or die time for both these women. I think you're about to see them go all out, maybe take some risks. Oh no.
Caught.
She did not think that through.
Choke slam.
The velocity, the torque, the cover. 3.
The win. Big win for Savannah Evans over one half of the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team Champion.
What a great win for Savannah. A great effort by Ella Envy. Obviously, she's still leaving with the gold. She's still leaving with the man. But tonight,
she's leaving.
She's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving. Yeah. Savannah Evans stands tall. Take a mental picture of this right here. And we still have more to come.
I was supposed to have an opportunity to win the Pro Wrestling Turbo Championship against Joshua Brash. Tonight, we're going to crown both the first ever Pro Wrestling Turbo Scramble Champion and the interim Pro Wrestling Turbo Champion in one match. And that match is going to be a 7-man Mad Dog Mayhem.
Stick to your stomach. Wait a minute, Westbrook, where'd he come from? Fights out of it. Oh! 1, 2. Westbrook able to kick out at 2. Wait, cradle. 1, 2, 3. He did it! And your interim Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Champion, Starboy B.K. Westbrook! James is saying no, not doing it. Well, I don't know if we're going to get a regular matchup here or maybe Big Game James is unable to compete. Maybe we'll get an explanation from Big Game James.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am, but I don't really know who any of y'all are. My name is Big Game James. I am a world-class athlete. I am an amazing specimen of man. And I hate to disappoint everybody in this room, but I'm simply too good looking to be caught up in a Mad Dog Mayhem match. I learned a long time ago, never fight ugly people because they don't have anything to lose. Will y'all be quiet? I'm speaking. So ladies and gentlemen, you've seen amazing action tonight. You've seen some great athletes. But what you will not see is me participate in this garbage. Thank you very much. Drive safe. Have a good night. Screw you.
Well, I guess we've heard it from Big Game James. There will be no Mad Dog Mayhem tonight. He's headed home. It was on the poster. Foster's right. I guess we're gonna. Big Game James is headed back through the curtain. No, Jesus! What the hell was that? I think Big Game James may have run into a Mad Dog in the back. I think we've got Mad Dog Mayhem. There's no countouts, there's no disqualifications, but I do believe that the match has to start inside the ring.
This match, by golly, is gonna happen.
Well, it hasn't officially started, because as I was just saying, Dave, despite the fact there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications, the match does have to start inside the ring.
Yes. But I don't think Josh Tyler's really cares about all that nonsense. I just kind of want to listen to music and enjoy. Just let Mad Dog tell the story. Josh Powers hasn't even taken off his sunglasses yet. His music hasn't even stopped playing.
This isn't a match that you and I are going to be able to call. We're just going to have to sit here and watch.
Yeah. I just love the music has not stopped.
I hope this is the extended mix.
And I'm sure the fans have been looking under that ring looking for... Oh, jeez.
Well, let's see what's behind door number 1.
I just don't want the music to start. Just keep the music on the whole time. This crowd is hot. I mean, Big Game should have been prepared, and it is clear he is not.
Ref, are we going to get a bell?
The match is on!
Finally, we're underway.
It's about to be over, too.
Charges in, hip toss! Josh Powers goes through the door.
Holy cow, that door exploded into a million tiny little pieces. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Big Game.
You know what's going to happen, right, Dave?
What?
Somebody's going to grab that door and get it signed tonight.
Yep, and the Mad Dog, Josh Powers, is going to make a couple bucks. Unless I sell it. And so, I guess... Yeah, Big Game did not want to participate in this match. He thought he was above it. But I think Josh Powers is going to show him what's below him. I don't know.
Knee to the midsection.
And this is a match I was really looking forward to. Big Game James, wow, Big Game James has done that move to me in a boxing ring before. I paid Josh Powers a couple extra Canadian dollars to inflict a little bit more damage on Sir Big Game, but I'm gonna get my money back if Josh Powers does not avenge my Avenger. I've lost a lot of money tonight gambling on this show.
Yeah,
a lot of things that happened that I could have never imagined.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have bet on pro wrestling.
It's a sure thing.
Big Game James said, I don't want to be here.
No, I get it, man. Me neither. I'm just kidding. I want to be here, Brett.
Those shots by Josh Powers are getting weaker as this match progresses. A lot of energy been taken out by Big Game James.
And I always take the time during Big Game James matches to point out that Big Game James and I, when he wasn't such a rude jerk, thinks he's better than everybody, we used to be training partners. We used to lift the same exact amount of weight.
How?
Well, like, I would load it up in my car.
Okay.
He would just put it on his shoulders.
Big Game James into the rope. Oh, no! That is a position no man wants to be in.
He's going to be able to wear those jeans to church because they're holy. Brett, holy.
I got it. This isn't quite a mechanical bull, but we're going to see how long he can ride. I don't think that was the full 8 seconds.
When is anything ever a full 8 seconds, Brett? Oh, where's Josh Powers going? Oh, jeez.
Face first into a trash can lid.
Big Game just took a much-needed break. Hey, Hey, you sit down and shut up, big game.
Don't yell at that man. He is a champion. He has his own belt.
Yeah, he should have to defend it, though. If you show up to a wrestling show and you're not on the card and you bring a belt, you're in the semi-main, you know what I mean?
Cover, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. We've got our Iron Man of a referee tonight.
Absolutely, putting in the work.
Drawing every assignment.
Referee. Last year came up to me after a show, had experience refereeing, and look at him now.
He's getting a lot more experience tonight.
A lot more experience. We like to give opportunities here. But right now, Josh Powers has an opportunity to unload some frustration on Big Game James.
Pile driver, perhaps, maybe a power bomb. Oh no! Oh no! We're going to Alabama with that slam.
I had a girlfriend from Alabama and a cousin from Alabama.
No relation.
I
Cover.
was the same person.
1, 2.
Big Game beside himself. He thought that was it.
The mouth of that trash can is shaped like a peanut now.
What's our fascination with mouths tonight? Mouths. No?
Well, it's what we use best.
Yeah.
What a strike to the back by Big Game James.
Big Game James beating Josh Powers at his own game. Oh, that poor do not enter sign. Just got smacked with that chair. In case anybody at home is wondering, those chairs aren't real, right? Like, you know, they're made of cotton candy. Like, that's not, no, that's a chair, idiot. And that's a floor, idiot. And that's a canvas with about 2 inches of padding on top of wood.
Yeah, boards.
Boards.
Thick boards.
Under that, concrete. That's why this is a sport and an art form, Mr. Wolverton.
That's why I sit here and do the talking.
Yeah. We call, oh!
Face first into the chair goes Big Game James.
Josh Powers needed the break. Hey, the Mad Dog. This crowd has been with us all freaking night.
Big clothesline.
Oh, whoa, that's never not worked.
It rocks Big Game James, but doesn't take him down. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, jeez.
That's the hit you with his fist thing, right?
Yeah. I tried to time it with all the beat-up he was doing the Big Game, but it didn't work out. Oh, I can
Tremendous athletic ability by Big Game James, but turns around into a lariat by the Mad Dog.
Big Game is out. Big tree fall hard. This crowd's so behind the Mad Dog. Penny for your thoughts? Oh.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, hold this for a second. And, idiot.
Well, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
Sure, I'd be happy to hold that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. What? 8-ball corner pocket. What's that from? Oh, chair. Pool cue. Door. Do not enter sign.
Like,
Chair. Trash can lid. Chair.
I'm never going to remember all that.
Yep. Say it in order. Go for it. Oh, no.
This is going to suck. Oh.
He hit the, I don't know, how do you do?
Little
How
song,
do
a
you
little dance.
That's always my favorite part. Oh, he's gonna play drums. He's gonna play drums.
We're about to find out if the beat goes on.
Oh no. Oh!
Yay!
I'm pretty sure Big Game's,
Game over.
girlfriend is in the house and she's plotting an exit plan because there's no use now. It's a very blue chair. Do not enter. Oh, jeez.
His face just entered.
Cover. Gotta be it. I don't know.
That wasn't a strong kick out, but it was a kick out nonetheless.
And you have to think, Big Game James, such a strong man, for him to kick out like that, if Big Game James doesn't turn the tides quick, Josh Powers is going to have a victory within the next minute. Ah, he's smart, or he's just, oh, that's the he's bald part.
Okay.
Oh, man!
Has that been there all night?
I was wondering where the door to my house went, but now I know.
There are fans that have been sitting there all night, had no idea that was behind them.
There is a kid in the front row going absolutely crazy at the sight of a door. And that's why pro wrestling is freaking awesome. It's two chairs with a door in front of it. It's... Oh, ouch, right in the kidney. Or that's where the kidney is.
I think that's where the kidneys are.
I failed geology, I don't really know.
That would it be geology? That's biology.
Yeah, I know, but his kidney's as hard as rocks because he's Big Game James.
Oh.
Sure?
I follow you now.
Tight.
I'm back on track.
It's 4 chairs with a door in the middle of it. Okay. Oh, this is great. Oh, I think he popped his nip off.
Big Game James needs to fight back.
Yeah. He didn't have to point. The crowd was new.
Fireman's carry.
Big Game. This is last-ditch effort. This is overtime for Big Game.
Dragon sleeper applied. Going for the submission.
Dragon what?
Putting him to sleep. Powers is weakening.
Oh no.
That's one.
If the hand falls 3 times, this match is over.
There's still some fight left in the Mad Dog. Turns it around. Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver through the door.
Oh, shoot.
Covers it with the door. Cover with the chair.
That's it.
Cover with the win. 2, 3.
Mad Dog wins.
Here's your winner, the Mad Dog, Josh Powers.
A big victory for Mad Dog Josh Powers in Mad Dog Mayhem here tonight at Headlock for Hunger. A match that Big Game James said he did not want to compete in. Maybe it was better judgment by the Mad Dog, or by Big Game James. But again, ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Mad Dog Josh Powers in Mad Dog Mayhem. We're going to get the ring cleaned up, and when we get back, it'll be main event time for the Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Championship. The interim champion, BK Westbrook, defending against the #1 contender, Billy Brash. It's your main event for Headlock for Hunger, and it's coming up next.
weighing in at 220 pounds, Billy Brash. And introducing his opponent from Raleighville, he is Wally Wood. He is the Pro Wrestling Turbo Strawman Champion. Pro Wrestling Turbo World Heavyweight Champion, Star BK Westbrook.
The introductions have been done by ring announcer of the year Dave Foster for this Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Championship match. That the only title held by BK Westbrook right now that is on the line in this match. The Scramble Championship defended earlier, so now this is only for the interim Heavyweight Championship. And what a main event this is going to be for Headlock on Hunger, BK Westbrook and Billy Brash.
And you have to think that ring, it may look clean on camera, but there are little pieces of my front door scattered all throughout that ring.
There's big pieces of it around the ringside area too.
Every single bump on the mat is gonna hurt that. It's gonna be like knives in their back. Not ideal. And we're off. Brett, I just want to say thank you so much. That was a really magical moment. I'll remember forever. But I did lose a few brain cells screaming at the top of my lungs. But that was a true honor, Brett.
It's tough to do the main event, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough to be the main event, you know, now that I finally am not just on the undercard. But that was great. Thank you so much, Brett. And I couldn't imagine a better match to call as our main event. The first main event of Turbo 2023. Billy Brash spending most of, the last year and most of the year before on the injured list. But now Billy Brash is back. He looks better than ever. BK Westbrook, there's no way that kid's at 100%.
Yeah, the scramble match had to have taken a lot out of Westbrook, but that's the danger of being the double champion and that scramble title is that you have to defend that every show. You may
hope
luck
we
out.
haven't booked for the dates, brother.
Well, you may luck out sometimes and not have to defend the heavyweight title on a show. Mm-hmm. You might find yourself in a tag match, or not even booked. You could have a match where two guys are trying to become the number one contender for your title.
Yeah, I would not try and get inside the head of Billy Brash. Like water off a duck's back, Billy Brash has been all around the world taking chops from the best. And BK Westbrook, you're good, but you're still a star boy, not a star man. Oh,
Caught
smart.
into a side headlock. That's the experience of Billy Brash shining through. Atomic drop.
How come that's not illegal?
Because in theory, you're supposed to hit the inner thigh.
No, that splits you open like a coconut. I'll talk to the athletic commission. I'll get this sorted out. Watch out for the debris.
Yeah, as I said, this isn't a safe area.
It looks like a tornado went through the place. Or a mad dog in a china shop.
Right.
Or something.
Billy Brash, smart, got in the ring, broke the referee's count.
BK. Oh.
Given the two choices between the punch in the face and the chop to the chest, I think I'd have rather had the chop.
I think I'd probably just relinquish my titles, and that's why we're over here using our mouths. They're creating art, we're creating fart, Brett.
Right.
Brett Fart.
They're making the music, we're providing the lyrics.
Yeah. What if I called you Brett Fart now?
I got nothing for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Up and over goes Westbrook. Proud of himself as he readjusts his draw.
Oh, jeez.
And Billy Brash about to adjust it again for him.
Billy Brash has such agility. He's the total package. Strength, size, agility, quickness. A little bit of gymnastics. Oh, wow, that knee caught BK right in the chin.
The height of Brash, he almost touched the ceiling.
New champ already?
Textbook suplex gets a 2 count.
Good move by BK to break that up. You know, when you pin someone in that maneuver, leaves a lot of those ribs exposed.
Pile driver attempt. Westbrook fights out of it.
Trying.
Wait a minute. Oh, what the? The elbow of Billy Brash just caught the referee. A pile driver attempt again. Back body drop.
Oh, BK's going for the title.
He's got the scramble title. That'll scramble the brains of Brash.
Hey, you can't just do that.
He did
come
it.
On. That referee is probably cramping up, being an Iron Man tonight. You gotta be kidding.
1, 2.
What?
Kick out. Brash kicks out at 2.
That would have been a terrible way for Brash's hopes and dreams of being interim champion. That would have been a terrible way to end his hopes. And you have to think either of these men, whoever wins tonight, you know, down the line, Cutshaw's coming for him. And it creates an interesting matchup. If Billy Brash wins tonight, down the line he sees Cutshaw. And that is a tag team that has dominated the Southeast and more for years. So, you know, best friends, better enemies.
The fact that Cutshaw will eventually get a shot at the championship, bringing that back together, that scramble title is almost an insurance policy for BK Westbrook at this point. Because after 2 more successful defenses, he can cash that in for a championship opportunity.
Yeah, BK has really set his 2023 up. That almost looked like a low blow.
The referee said it was inner thigh, so it's going to continue.
You and your inner thighs, I'll tell you what.
It's the discretion of the referee. He's got a better viewpoint than we do.
I mean, heck, I want to agree with the crowd cover, but I think BK Westbrook has proved something tonight. It's unfortunately the fact that he does not suck.
He may not be the most liked person, but you cannot take away this man's accomplishments.
BK had such an amazing 2022, as you stated before this match got started. Oh man, yeah.
Cover.
No way.
You know, this was just voted the Rising Star of 2022. There's nothing stopping BK Westbrook, I think, from being Wrestler of the Year this year.
Absolutely, and we've seen that a lot in his trajectory. And I know there's people that don't care about awards so much, but when you have a star-studded panel that and a fan vote aspect to it, I mean, it feels really great to win, Brett.
No, I trust me, I'm all for winning. It's the greatest accomplishment you can have is getting the recognition of your peers for a job well done in the air.
Yeah, that is nice. And Brash needs to pick back up some momentum, maybe find a big move in his never-ending arsenal.
Fireman's carry.
Oh, jeez, there it is.
Right into the Death Valley driver.
Fireman's carry from the former fireman
I was going to say, for a rare time from an actual fireman.
He's legit saved people's lives. I eat dino nuggets. We are not the same. Oh, wow.
Trying for a Death Valley driver of his own. No, TKO.
Oh. Beautiful move by BK and highly effective. Oh, and a submission?
Trying for a dragon sleeper, perhaps. Possibly a clutch. No, going for the arm. And the variation of the dragon sleeper.
That looks extremely painful. We can see, we have a really interesting bird's eye view. We see Billy Brash's neck torqued back from the back end. Your neck is not supposed to do that.
Thrown by the hair through the ropes to the floor.
What a great main event. What a great night. What a great crowd.
This is the perfect night to start off
this was great.
2023.
This was absolutely awesome.
If this is any indicator of what the year has for Pro Wrestling Turbo and independent wrestling in general, I think we're in for a great year.
Oh, man. And Brash wants to start his year with a title reign.
Boy, we talked about Billy Brash and Josh Cutshaw as a tag team. If Billy Brash wins the interim championship, he may have to wrestle Cutshaw.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
This
That's
is
what I was
crazy.
trying to get to, and I'm not good. Words are tough with my mouth. But you're absolutely right. Like, best friends, better enemies, right?
Right.
Oh, Cutter.
I think Brash may have hit his head on the. Wait.
Oh, what the heck?
You know, I made mention of it during Envy's match. The BK Westbrook might be watching, but wait, 1, 2. No, the foot's on the rope. I didn't think that Ella Envy might come out during
What the
BK
heck?
Westbrook's match.
What the heck? Billy Brash could have had that one.
Billy Brash is trying to figure out what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
Westbrook charges in, drop kick in the corner
That was all of BK's weight straight into
for the win. 1, 2.
Brash's chin. Oh!
Brash able to kick out at 2. Maybe the power couple of Envy and Westbrook aren't as powerful as they thought.
The match is not over yet, Brett, but BK is getting really frustrated. Looks like he has something in mind, a kill shot perhaps.
Up and over, no. Chest first into the corner. Up and over goes Westbrook.
No
Cover.
way.
1,
No way.
2.
Oh!
The momentum that BK Westbrook was using to pin Brash, I think caused the shoulder of Billy Brash to be lifted.
Here we go, Billy Brash, he just holds up.
He's got the heavyweight title. Brash ducks it.
Oh, fisticuffs. Brash, don't do it, you're smarter than that. Brash is playing mind games.
The referee's going to prevent it. Wait, Westbrook! Oh, Westbrook in the women's tag title!
That's NWA Gold! No! Oh, come on!
Here's your and still Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Champion, BK Westbrook!
Westbrook taking advantage of the distracted referee. Jeez, I've never seen vertical CPR before.
Hey. Be that as it may, no wrestler in 2023 so far for any company around the world has had as much of a successful evening as BK Westbrook in 2023.
A perfect 2-0 tonight.
All thanks to his little Barbie, Ella Envy. There's a reason they're a power couple. That's a lot of gold draped around their waist. Who is gonna stop BK Westbrook with Ella Envy at his side?
It's been a tremendous night of Pro Wrestling Turbo action. February, we're going to be returning to Brewery 85, so stay tuned on all of our social media for more information. Dude, you better. We're going to do it.
Hold on.
Once again, still your Pro Wrestling Turbo Scramble and Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Champion, BK Westbrook!
And there's one thing we can guarantee in the month of February at Brewery 85, Dave Foster, is BK Westbrook will be in action defending the Scramble Championship.
And thank you so much, Matt. I'm going to go close out the show. Send us home, brother.
For my broadcast colleague, Dave Foster, I'm Brett Wolverton. We'll see you in February at Brewery 85.
That's all the time we have, but join us next episode for Hot Pursuit. Joshua Cutshaw returns for medical injury to take on BK Westbrook in our main event, and that will determine the undisputed Pro Wrestling Turbo heavyweight champion. We'll see you next week and shift into Turbo.